So many people act like they so scared to listen to themselves, listen to their intuition, especially when it comes to your health. And I'm not faulting people because we have been programmed to depend on everything outside of ourselves instead within. And as I was looking into some of these health groups, holistic health groups on Facebook, and was seeing that, a lot of people tend to cling to people where that they swear by these herbs. This is going to help you this, and that. And then it may be another person, holistic person, saying something different. And then they come in a group and say, well, such and so said you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. So first of all, I want to say this. Now, that's where you have to stop and take accountability to do the research for yourself, right? So everybody has a phone. Most everybody has a phone, and you can Google the herbs, gather your information from online, or if you got a health book, a herb book, or got a library that you can still go to check out books to help you understand and do research. When you do your research and then you gather your facts of what it is and what it relates to you, and then if you have someone that you feel suitable, that you entrust with certain things about herbs, then look at their information and gather another information, and then you put it all together what you get. And then you listen to your intuition of whatever situation is going on with you and your body, and you go from there. Listen to what your body needs. It's a process. You go and research and gather the information and collaborate it all together and see what works for you. Ask your body, your spirit, what is it that I need? You understand? This is how it goes. This is how it's done normally. And we have been pulled away from that, so we won't be able to heal ourselves and keep causing confusion and stuff like that. So that's how you learn to heal yourself. Okay? That's how you do study and research. You have to put the work in. We programmed to think convenience. It got to be one way. Take this pill 3 times a day for 3 days and you heal. No, you have to do the work. And I might ruffle some feathers here, but I'm going to tell you right now, you have to do the work. And doing the work is doing your own research. Because everything has been dismantled and confused. So it's like, once you get your information, now you have to turn your discernment on, turn your spirit on, turn your intuition on, and listen. Gather all the information that you need, that you feel you need, and go through it and see what relates to you and your body. That's what it's about. That's why we have mentors, master teachers, like Bobby Hemmett, and who else I used to listen to right off the top of my head. I said Bobby Hemmett because I know his birthday just passed, and they was just talking about him on YouTube. Anyway, you have master teachers that come before us and give us all this information. Now, they was talking at their time, but things do evolve and change. It may change, it may be different, but it's still similar. So you take all this information that you know and you come up with a solution that relates and resonates with you, your spirit, your body, your timeline, so it can help you progress to your next level. Okay? I just had to come on here and say that because I said it before, and I need to reiterate again. I need to bring it up again so people become aware of this situation. Okay? And you always remember that you are loved, guided, and protected. You understand me? Say that to yourself. Look yourself into the mirror and say that 3 times. I am loved. I am guided. I am protected. I am loved. I am guided. I am protected. I am loved. I am guided. I am protected. And blow yourself a kiss or hug yourself. Okay? And go on about your day. All right? This is the Monique Step Show, where we always taking it what? One step at a time. All right? See you next episode. Many, 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 many blessings.